What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DAR. Everybody, check this out, man. Look, this Emilia Perez Oscar fiasco is getting better and better every day. It is turning into a full mask-off moment for Hollywood, exposing them as the fake, phony, virtue-signaling asshats that they really are. All right, we already knew Hollywood was full of shit. This is underscoring it and highlighting it and putting a giant spotlight on how full of shit they really are. It is too funny. I'm loving every minute of this. To me, this is the story of the year, and we only in February. This is already the story of the year. I don't know how you top this, all right? So we know the story, 13 Oscar noms for Emilia Perez, 13 Oscar nominations for a movie that's got an 18% on Rotten Tomatoes, man. The Rotten Tomato score damn near equals the amount of Oscar nominations. That's how bad this crap is. 13, and it's got an 18%. The people are saying this is basically dog shit. Why is this thing got 13 Oscar nominations? Well, obviously it's because of the virtue signal, right? Because this cat right here, let's just call him Carl, all right? Or Carlos. Carlos, Best Actress, quote unquote. Best Actress nomination for Transgender, all right? They wanted to make history. It's time to make history, all right? And they got up there and felt so progressive and proud. You go, girl, you slay queen, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, they forgot something, all right? They forgot that this person apparently is a giant piece of shit that they don't like. Look, nobody likes this movie. Look, the crowd don't like it. Mexico don't like it, all right? Now, why do Mexicans hate the movie Emilia Perez? Well, it's because this cat here, Jock Audiard, all right, went and made a movie about Mexicans not involving Mexico. Didn't bring in any Mexican talent and just did what he wanted to do, made light of their history with a musical. A very dark corner and chapter of their history. They make light of that with a musical. And yeah, they hate the shit out of this movie. Not only that, but even the transgender community, all right? The LGBTQ community doesn't like it. Emilia Perez is not good trans representation. The GLAAD Awards. This is the GLAAD website. The GLAAD Awards hate this shit. They didn't even nominate it a single thing. They don't want nothing to do with it. And yet, somehow, this thing got 13 Oscar nominations. It's too damn funny, man. But yeah, what they didn't do is their homework on this individual. Karla Gascon had a crazy Twitter history that Netflix didn't bother to check. And so now all kinds of stuff has come out about this person. Some of the stuff that this individual says, all right, social media posts that took aim at everything from Islam to George Floyd to Oscars diversity. I mean, this thing is blown up in their face. It's too damn funny. And now it's getting even worse because now Carl can't be invited to the cookout. How Emilia Perez is being removed from the Emilia Perez Oscar campaign. The Hollywood Reporter has learned that the film's embattled Best Actress Oscar nominee, Carlos, will no longer be coming to the United States for any of this week's many award activities. This is wild. Yeah, so here's how it was going down. This week, Emilia Perez, Best Actress Oscar nominee Carl, was expected to fly to LA from her home in Spain for a busy week of awards campaigning. All right, so on February 6th, Thursday, was supposed to show up at the AFI Awards, and that was going to be with the director, Jock, Selena Gomez, and Zoe Saldana for a luncheon, a glittery gathering at the Four Seasons in Beverly Hills, at which each of the AFI's top 10 films and top 10 TV shows of the past year have a table. So they were supposed to be showing up as, I guess, one of the top 10 films. All right. So yeah, everybody was out here on the virtue signal tip. Again, top 10 film with 18% on Rotten Tomatoes from the audience. Tells you everything you need to know. They was hard into the virtue signaling. All right. So that was Thursday. Friday, they were supposed to go to the Critics' Choice Awards. All right. At Santa Monica's Barker Hangar, a giant space that would be packed to the gills with not only fellow nominees, but also dozens of selfie and quote-seeking journalists. So that was another thing they were supposed to do on Friday. Saturday, there was the Director Guild Awards and the Producer Guild Awards happening opposite each other. Emilia Perez was nominated for the top awards in both. All right? So look, all of Hollywood is not just the Oscars. All of Hollywood was on full display. Hey, we celebrating this movie. Come to all of the award shows. We are all behind you. 1,000,000%. Come through. Show up. Be here. We love this. All right. Let's show how progressive and how much we have virtue for the trans community. This is what they doing. And then finally on Sunday, They were supposed to go up to Santa Barbara for get one of the 9 Virtuoso Awards, all right, at the Arlington Theater. The honorees would be interviewed individually and then collectively. Was also supposed to show up with Selena Gomez again, and then another fellow Best Actress nominee, Fernanda Torres. So that was what's supposed to have happened. However, given the massive controversy that has engulfed Gascon in recent days, Carlos, obviously, all right, the Hollywood Reporter has learned that homie ain't coming, all right? Homie ain't coming. He ain't invited to the cookout. You can't make this shit up, bro. Netflix distances itself from Karla Sofia Gascon as controversy forces Emilia Perez Oscar campaign changes. They have pulled the plug on this cat 1,000%. What happened? Now all of a sudden he's persona non grata? He ain't invited to the cookout? What happened? Well, again, like Variety said back here, they didn't check the history, all right? Netflix didn't check the history. And instead of just, hey, man, you know what? The show must go on. We just got to keep going. Nope. Abort, all right? Pull the plug. It's too late. Abandon ship. But whoa. Time out, Netflix. I thought y'all was about to make history. Hollywood, I thought y'all was about to make history. What happened? What happened, Hollywood? Oh, because we virtue signaled too close to the sun. Nobody did any homework, all right? Again, not just Netflix didn't do their homework, all right? None of these cats did their homework. This was hey, come through, man. You're invited. Come to the cookout. Come to the AFI Awards. Come to the Critic Choice Awards. Producers Guild, Directors Guild. Come. Let's go. All right? You're the belle of the ball. You're the homecoming queen. All right, this is bullshit. This is so funny how now all of a sudden this cat is invited to nothing. If you want to come, show up, pay your own money. Netflix is saying we have pulled the plug on all of your funding. Netflix is distancing itself from Emilia Perez star Karla Sofia Gascon in an effort to salvage the film's Oscar prospects. As the Spanish actress tries to diffuse the blowback for past social media posts where they shared offensive views that were seen as Islamophobic and racist, Carlos is on their own without the guidance of the streaming giant or the PR team. So you lost your public relations team and you lost Netflix, and apparently all of Hollywood has turned their back on you as well. I haven't heard anybody say this is wrong. Hey, no, you got to bring Carlos. All right, Carlos is still coming to the cookout. I'll fly my jet out there and pick him up myself. He'll have a seat at my table if Netflix won't do it. Nope. They throwing this cat smooth up under the bus, and they don't want nothing to do with him. They are washing their hands of this cat, and they just hoping that he ain't got enough bread to show up. No money, no PR team, no nothing. Figure it out. Wow. This is a mask off moment for Hollywood. These people are phony as a $3 bill, and they hate you. In reality, they do this shit just a virtue signal. They do this shit just a virtue signal. That's it. That's all. That's why I say Hollywood is a snake in the grass, backstabbing, two-faced motherfuckers. They could not care less about anything but looking good while doing evil. That's it. That's all. Just like Elon said, actually. Just exactly the same thing Elon said. You will be celebrated one day and you will be despised the next. One moment, Carlos is toasted to town. And now they turned his back on him, man. This is cold-blooded, but it's hilarious. Look, I ain't feeling for this cat. I'm not championing for this cat. I'm just sitting back observing and laughing. It is too funny. Gascon, who made history as the first openly transgender performer to be nominated for Best Actress at the Academy Awards, was expected to travel from home in Spain to LA for the critical second phase of the Oscars campaign. So then they go over the same itinerary, right? That, we just looked at. However, Gascon is no longer expected to attend any of them. His absence has further complicated the campaign efforts for Netflix and the film's award team. Adding to the tension, Gascon and co-stars Zoe Saldana share the same public relations firm, the lead company. Sources tell Variety that Netflix and the PR agency have stopped talking directly with Gascon and are only communicating through United Talent Agency representative Jeremy Barber. Sources also say the streamer is no longer covering expenses for the travel to the various award shows or styling any appearances at these events. So it's on Carlos to figure that out, all right? These people are giant hypocrites. These people are all gigantic hypocrites. They want a virtue signal, but the virtues they are trying to signal, they apparently don't even believe. They can't stand, like, listen, you guys know how I feel, okay? If you're going to do all of this, that's fine. Say what you want to say, believe how you want to believe, but at least stand on business. You know, if you nominated this person for an Oscar, all right, and said, yo, this is our cat, we believe in this actor's performance or whatever, then you got to stand 10 toes down. And if you didn't do the necessary vetting to figure out if this person was a giant dick or not, that's on you. Look, pause, right? If you didn't figure that shit out, that's on you. All right. But now you throwing them up under the bus. I don't feel sorry for them. I'm just laughing at it. All right. Because Hollywood can't stand on business. They can't stand 10 toes down on that business. They are outing themselves as the giant hypocrites that they've always been. I was laughing all day long because you guys know my mantra. All right. I'm going to end it like this. No. Don't try to jump off the woke train early, Hollywood. When you eat the woke pie, you eat the whole fucking pie. Ride this summer bitch to the end of the line. You got to get on that woke train and you got to ride it off all the way. You can't jump off early. You can't try, oh, no, abort. Not too late for that. It's too late for that. Okay. But apparently not. So now they just tossing old Emilia. All right. Old Carlos. Hey, you on your own now, G. Yeah. Look, if Carlos want to go, it's all on him to pay for everything from airfare to accommodations. All right. And it said basically he only got paid roughly 100,000 euros, which is $104,000, according to a source with knowledge of the deal. Gascon did not return or respond to comments, requests for comment. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Probably need to be on GoFundMe now trying to raise some bread so you can go. I mean, I'm laughing at this, man, because this shows you how fake these people are. All right. They are quick to toss you under the bus. They don't care, all right? They ain't about this virtue signaling and shit. All of this stuff, this history that they were trying to make. We making history, all right? Now, we messed up on this one. Up under the bus, Carlos goes. Let's just wash our hands of this and move on, all right? Persona non grata. Acting like this cat don't even exist. What? This is too funny, man. Absolutely too funny. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. I'm just laughing, man. These people are so phony. These people are so fake. And now, even again, they can't even abide by the virtues they want to signal. All right. Nope. It's not about history anymore. It's about saving face. All right. So we don't look like idiots for nominating this chump to begin with and dealing with this entire terrible movie. All right. Again, 18% on Rotten Tomatoes. Y'all did all of this and went through all of this crap for 18% on Rotten Tomatoes. The audience is laughing at you, Hollywood. I hope y'all are aware of that. We are all laughing at you. Too funny. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. Jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. And thanks for watching. See you next time.